Oh, jeez. You assholes. You got me blown up. Hey survivors, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. I'm just over by Cambridge Polymer Labs. I went back last night in the game and slept over at Monsignor Plaza, dropped off my junk, and we're heading back over to finish up our Cambridge exploration. Hopefully actually finishing today, with the exception of Kendall Hospital. I'll probably wait until I have a decent plasma, or at the very least a laser rifle, before I try to tackle that, because Deathclaw in there, I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty scary, and I don't wanna risk anything. You're kind of stuck in there with it. You don't have to kill it, but you have to either kill it or evade it, and it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna just say it right now. It's gonna be tough, guys. So yeah, I don't want to do that until I'm really ready for it. And yeah. So we're gonna check out the Fraternal Post 115 over here. This is where Nate was going to give his speech, his War Never Changes veteran speech to the veterans over here. And yeah, we're gonna head inside, hopefully find some ghouls to kill. Then we'll check out the Cambridge police station. And yeah, should be some nice experience. Don't recall too much what else is in here. I didn't bring the fusion core with me, so I think we'll be okay though. If my voice cooperates. There is a convoy up over in this area that I want to check out too if we have time, and there should be a power armor set up there on the highway, as well as a fusion core in that, so we'll snag that as well, and maybe we'll get lucky and get some T60 or XO1 would be nice. I don't know, we'll see what happens. My voice has been kind of a pain in the butt lately. It's not cooperating properly. So sorry if there's any coughing or any pausing where hopefully I cut out any coughs I have or anything. Just hasn't been cooperating today. I think maybe doing 5 episodes yesterday was a bit much. Talking for 5 hours on and off all day was a bit much for my voice. I wish I could just go non-stop because I wanted to keep playing. I just wanted to keep playing Frost. Like, I just wanted to play more, but couldn't do it. So I do hear footsteps, and they sound like ghoul footsteps, so come on, man. You're just a novice log. Don't be this difficult. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to pick up... I hit level 54, so it's time for us to pick up the final rank of the Savant, yeah. So if we get a proc here... Come on. I don't know if I got a good proc there or not. If we get a rank 3 proc, then yeah, we'll get a whole bunch of experience. I think that was just a regular rank 1 proc, though nothing crazy. Still a couple upstairs, it sounds like. Getting a lot of adhesive up and through here. Just randomly, I guess. It's not like guaranteed or anything to get them, but I have been getting a lot.
What the hell was that?
Oh, there's survivors here too? Excuse me. Letter to Martin. I remember reading this one. It's just kind of weird that there's these teddy bears in this pile of gore. Let's see what this says real quick. Martin, I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. What happened on the overpass, that was my fault. I shouldn't have left. I know that nothing I can do will ever change what happened, but I can only hope that you'll forgive me. Nope, something messes with a McIntyre, Manning gets away with it, Coleman. Okay. I don't recall that having a backside. Maybe it did, though, before. I just didn't see it. That note, that is. Okay, I'll check out the rest of this. Oh. Okay, it's not active, though, so... Oh, novice locks.
That's it.
I don't care enough to get in there and activate that turret, although it would be some free ammo. Might be really hard to kill, too. Okay, this is the back door. I'll check out the other offices around the front side here first. Gotten a good bit of money out of the various... Does this go anywhere? I don't think it does. I think we already can get through here without this door, but whatever.
Yes.
Gotten a lot of money from all these desks and stuff, though. Yeah, there was no point to that at all. Whatever, it's experience, I guess. Did I get these? Apparently not. Fusion cell, nice. I might look into getting a mod to put a flashlight on your gun so that I can have a proper flashlight that goes where I point it, as opposed to just like being projected in front of me, which is what the bright headlight does. It's really kind of annoying. Like, it doesn't go into the distance like it should. Really bugs me for immersion purposes. Huh. Those meshes were fighting one another right there. Well, I think that's it. Let's, all these teddy bears. I guess that's the story here, is about the teddy bears or whatever. About this guy and his kid, maybe? I don't know, it's just weird. The whole thing is just weird.
Perfect.
Nice, more crit damage. It should be 10% more crit damage now. I think I found 2 of those so far. Oh, it's a nice recoil compensate. That's pretty good. Nice ammo there. Nice chems there. Even more. Nice. Good bit of stuff there. That's a pretty nice combat rifle. Actually, really nice, yeah. Quality receiver, long-ported barrel. Really a good one, but ours is just better in every way, and no real point to keeping that around. It's too heavy to take back with me. Oh good, there's some stuff over here too. Some food and stuff here. Hmm. There's a guy that's like in a professor's vault tech suit here, severely dehydrated and peckish, okay? These look like they are army remnants over here. I wonder if the story is... Does this work, by the way?
Let go. It'll all be over soon.
Interesting, they changed this. That's pretty cool. So normally when you go here in the base game, in regular Fallout 4, your character says war never changes, because this was where he was supposed to give the speech to the veterans over here. That's not what happened this time. Talking about letting go and stuff, which is, yeah, it's pretty cool. That's a nice little touch there. Okay, so yeah, looks like whoever was here, the guy upstairs maybe, Coleman, right? What did it say? Laird of Martin, right? Sorry I wasn't there for you. What happened on the overpass? That was my fault. I shouldn't have left. I know that nothing I can do will ever change what happened, but I can only hope that you'll forgive me. Messes with a McIntyre man and gets away with it. Coleman. I wish I could find the rest of this note. I don't have a journal from Coleman, do I? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, if I find one, remind me about this, guys. Remind me. This would be a great screenshot, actually. I'm gonna do a full save here, just so I can get a screenshot of this in the future. Might get me demonetized, but I don't know. Pretty dang cool. The Mystery of the Hanged Men. I don't know. There's the clickbait title. Alright, I think we're done here. If you know more about the story in this place, about the Fraternal Post 115 and Frost, let me know. Like, what the hell happened here? Or if it's something I'll stumble upon naturally, you think, and you want to save it, keep it spoiler-free, that's fine too. Okay, so we gotta go... probably up, I guess. Just go north here. Police station's right over here. And that's going to have a whole lot of ghouls. Random dog here. Seems like not a friendly dog? No, they're not friendly. And now they are dog meat. Oh, it's Ben's Beautiful Thought of Day 5 and 9 in journal page. Okay, 5, 9 in journal page. Let's see here. If Goldilocks tried 3 beds, then Mama Bear and Daddy Bear slept separately. Baby Bear is probably the only thing keeping the family together. You know, I mean... I'm just saying, like, having separate beds is not necessarily a bad thing. As long as you both have, like, big beds that are separate, you know? It can be kind of nice to sleep separately once in a while, or if not, like, all the time, you know? Sometimes, you know, you gotta rip a big juicy fart or something. You don't really want to do that whenever your spouse is right there. I mean, sometimes people do, and it causes some problems in the marriage. I'm just saying, like, you know... separate beds is not the worst thing in the world. Just a thought, you know. If the devil punishes bad people, why is he considered evil? Well, because he tempts them into temptation, I guess, is the thought there. Not being a particularly religious person myself, but, you know, that's what I would assume. Oh, yeah. Heard an explosion there. There are mines around here. Here is the crazy part of Cambridge, I think, where we're gonna see a whole bunch of ghouls and stuff. At least I hope, because I want all that experience. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna be over here. Do I have any mines? I do have some mines that I could drop over here. Can we go in now? We can. We can go in now. What will we find? So normally when you come over here, it triggers the ghoul event, right? Nice, some well-stocked ammo containers here. There are a couple of those around here. Well, so far it hasn't triggered anything. Alright. I want to save because I'm a little bit worried about going in here.
Nice.
Alright, some fusion cells, inactive distrust pulsar, which is vanilla loot, but that's fine. Doesn't hurt anything, like you don't know what it is, so... Might get lucky with the schematic here too. There's quite a few filing cabinets around. You never know. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was cigarettes, but it's just a ashtray. It's okay. One of these has some, yeah, bobby pins. Handcuffs are fairly valuable too. Oh, whatever, I can't get that one. Probably could if I really tried, but I don't care that much. So it looks like they just kind of removed the non-Frost lore friendly stuff from here and made it accessible, which is cool. There's also a power armor bench in here, though I don't think it's... Oops. I don't think it's there's any power armor here. It's just a workstation that you can use. Does take a while to go through everything in here because there's a lot of these desks. Dang it, I want those ashtrays, but I keep picking them up on accident. Surprisingly easy. Got that. Ooh, nice. Antibiotics. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I'll take the IED. For now. I can drop it later if I need to. Okay, let me go over here real quick.
Perfect.
Huh. Was there a table here originally? It's weird. Or is it just placed? I don't know. I don't know why it's there. Not gonna even speculate. It's just, it's fine. Lots of bottles. Okay, and they blocked this off so you can't go back through here, because if you could go back through there, I suppose, well, no, you can go back through here. Okay, never mind. You totally can go up to the roof. That's really, really, really bright. This goes outside to the top. Okay, there's the evidence room to check out before I go back outside. I'm gonna get that first. These areas that we couldn't go into before really, really interest me. What they've done with them in Frost now, or if it's just like a... If it's just like this, where it's just like, okay, they've unlocked it so you can get in here. I guess it'd have to, because you'd have to get all the Eddie Winter tapes. Ooh, nice mentats.
Hello, team. Captain Whitmark here. Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now, with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in a 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise to no one that our operations in Boston have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to let us use the Cambridge Police Department as our base of operations. Let's get to work. Good hunting.
I'm curious if that, suspenders and slacks, if that works under power armor, if it gives me 2 bonus endurance. That's pretty good. 2 bonus endurance is pretty good.
There we go.
Just barely got that. Okay. I don't think any of these are... Yeah, these are all pre-war stuff. The holotapes, though. Let's give us some more information on different holotapes. Malden PD and the BID TFL. Did I fully loot the BID TFL? I don't know if I really... I probably got most of it. The important stuff, anyway. I would have gotten the holotape at the very least. I know I couldn't carry some stuff, but... Okay, should be a power armor station out here and some more junk we can loot. I guess we'll have to go back inside again and then go on the roof to check the roof out, because I don't know what's going to be up there, if anything. Maybe an ammo case or something. I recall there being an ammo case up there. Yep, just a power armor thing over here. Some random ammo. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Nothing crazy. Just walk around here real quick, be a little bit quicker to go this way. The first time I was ever in Cambridge in Frost, it was like a really bad irradiated... It was like a mix of like an irradiated thunderstorm and like black rain somehow. It was really, really disturbing. It was really bad. And all the ghouls came out, and yeah, it was creepy as hell. Just kind of cemented this place as this irradiated ghoul-infested hellhole in my mind, you know?
Nice.
Of course, College Square is here too, but I've already been to College Square and cleared that out, so it should be vacant. So the vertibird has been removed, as you would expect. Okay, and that's it, I guess. Alright, cool. Just a nice location for some good loot. Couple of ghouls, no big deal. Nothing crazy. I'm sure I've missed some ammo containers around here, though. Unless they've removed them, they might have. Might have gotten rid of some of them. Okay, the main area to explore up here is going to be the northwest side of Cambridge. I'm going to check out this area first over here, the area around the College Square entrance. There are some mines around here, I think. A couple. Yeah. IED right there. Whoa. Bunch of plastic here if you need plastic for some reason, I guess. Those are probably irradiated. Well, they're just sugar bombs. I guess they're not that bad. They don't have that many rads. Ugh, we're over encumbered. Okay, we have a whole bunch of stuff we can drop. This thing, yeah, no. Drop that. 2 agility. I don't think I'd ever really want the agility over the strength and agility. I may consider using this, though. Oh, no. Look, it looks like this is a full outfit. You can't wear this underneath of your power armor until you get the bonuses. So, okay, we'll drop that. It's unfortunate. I would definitely consider using that over what I'm currently using for the 2 endurance. With endurance being, you know, one of the most useful stats. There are a lot of dead bodies and random loot around here. And ghouls. Wish you would have procced, my friend. That could have been 500 experience. Federation fatigues. Assuming that's a Federation guy. I guess they sent expeditionary forces out here to check out what was in Cambridge. There's usually a ghoul in there. The reflectiveness is a bit out of hand in some of these places, like how reflective these surfaces are. It's a bit much. Oh, there's gas in here. I just saw that, like that flicker of, you know what I mean? The wavering in the air, the shimmering in the air. That's the right word for it, the shimmering.
Got it.
This could take a bit to go through this entire area. There's just a lot of these little side area buildings to explore and to loot. Yep, this is about right. This is about how it was my first time in Cambridge. Very accurate. These damn ashtrays. I'm gonna have to drop them here soon. I'm gonna run out of room. Wow, a lot of good stuff there. What is this? Not bad, not bad. Pretty good gun overall. Oh, jeez. You assholes. You got me blown up. You freaking idiot. Are there more mines around here? You freaking idiot, you. Nice, there we go. Well, that was a free heal. That's cool. You moron. Got me blown up. Alright guys, I hear the furnace coming on, so I'll probably wait that one out. Let it run for a bit. So I'll see you in just like a minute. Or maybe I just won't talk for a bit and I'll just loot stuff. How about that? I'll just keep my mouth shut and keep looting.
Sweet.
Oh my god, it's finally stopped. I probably won't do that again. It's a long time of not commenting at all. It was an experiment, guys. I'm gonna let it ride this one time. But yeah, I'll probably just keep pausing in the future. Oh my lord, we're so full. I want all this stuff. I kind of want all this stuff too. I really need the acid in the antifreeze to make more, well, need more than just that, but yeah, that too. 3 aluminum in the surgical trays. Didn't know those were so much better. I really need the screws in these though. And there goes my whiskey. Okay, are we just about done now? Oh, we're dehydrated. Dehydrated and hungry. Okay, we can make some more here then. Nuka-Cola Wild. Okay, we're better. Have our eggs, have our sugar bombs properly fed. But we are out of room. Decent submachine gun. Already got a perfect one back at home though, so not worried about it. Just gonna disarm this. Probably will drop it later. Ugh, it's a long ass haul to go back. I'm considering just dropping my stuff somewhere. And then coming to pick it up later with the kids. I think I've gotten pretty much everything that's important in this side of Cambridge, though. I think we're pretty much done here. There's probably some bodies I forgot to loot here and there. But it's pretty good. I kind of want to go and get the fusion core up there. Gotta level up too. So we have 2 level ups to do. I'm just gonna hold on to him for now. Sure, that will annoy some of you to no end that I'm gonna hold on to him, but I think it's a good strategy to hold on to him until you're really sure what you want to use him on. Like, using him for the marksman perk is probably what I'll do. Like 99% chance is what I'll do. But it's not guaranteed. Oh, I missed this guy somehow. He must have gotten thrown in here. Decent handmade. Not great, but decent. Yeah, I kind of want to go and check out that power armor over there. See what we get. Cross our fingers. Maybe it's good stuff. Just don't have room for that stuff. Even this, don't really have room for it. Much as I want to get it. This just goes outside of the back door.
Nice.
What I'm considering doing is grabbing the fusion core and then just getting rid of my fairly low charge one that I have right now. I didn't want that broom. Oh well, whatever, I'll drop it later. Be a pretty valid strat. So this thing is... There's one of those things you can ride up over here. There might be a turret on it, I'm not sure. It's normally a gunner area, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. There might not be anything here at all. It might just be one of those things you ride up and there's nothing else here. Man, oh man, it's hard to see though. This black rain is just killing me. Ooh, nice on the fusion grenade. I want that for sure. Okay, we're gonna drop some crappy stuff then. IED can go. Pipe bomb can go. No luck on the ammo box. Oh, thank goodness the black rain's finally going away. That was kind of rough. So yeah, you can walk up through here. You can walk from Grey Garden up through here. But I had in mind there was another way up. Maybe there's not. Oh god, the whiskey wore off. Okay, we gotta drop 10 pounds, man. Gotta drop 10 stinking pounds. Alright, desk fans, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. I don't need the antiseptic all that bad, to be honest. Have quite a bit of it. Want the Abraxo for sure. Want all the bottles for sure. Have any other cans or anything I can drop? These are... That's only 1 pound for all those. I kind of want them. Just because I can craft them into badges. Don't need that steel. Oh, that's a tough choice. Yeah, okay, more dust fan. Okay, there we go. Oh, the sun's come out. Maybe you can't get up here. I might have passed it, though. It might have been further back. Or maybe you have to write it down first. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to be over here. These robots might be hostile. I guess we'll see. No, they're friendly. That's cool. You can't loot stuff, but at least there are vegetables here.
Bring me some mute fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go then.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are 2 kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors.
This camera
We are
angle.
capable of complex analysis and decision-making.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up.
I could hardly have said it better. Robotics, and perhaps you...
Well, it's definitely unique.
I'll take that. After all,
Uh-huh.
a few other... If it's caps... there's one other...
Oh, it cuts me off after that. I can't do the actual quest. Doesn't give you the quest to go and clear out the water source.
Keep moving.
Couple of ghouls, are ya? I don't really want your stuff. I didn't get this by chance. No, I don't have it. And let's make sure here. Yeah, no workshops. Okay. This is all going to be stealing, right? If I try to take stuff over here? Yeah, it's going to be stealing. They're going to get mad if I do it. Well, some of the stuff is not. But only reason I came over here is come up and jump up on the highway here.
You don't belong here. Get lost.
I kind of want to... Whoa! What the... He teleported up here. What the hell? Okay then. Alright, I'm just gonna check the power armor over here, then we're gonna head straight back. Hopefully they stay back there. I don't really want to kill them. They don't have anything. Or at least it looks like they don't have anything. The power armor, isn't it up on the top though? Don't you have to ride the thing up to get it? I thought you did. Thought it was on the upper level. Have to keep an eye out. Oh god, this again. Yeah, it's in the vertibird. It's up here. There it is. I knew it was over here somewhere. Okay, so you have to ride this thing up. Well, at least I can just jump off and get onto it. Break it in the process. How convenient. This thing's right here so I can ride up and get this power armor. Please be good power armor. The irony is I can't really carry it back right now. I don't have any room. And I still don't want to drop my explosive shielding. I don't want to switch what I'm using. Looks like it's just T50. Yeah, just T50. It's T51B, which is slightly better than what I have back at home, but I would upgrade anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Nice, a full set though. My current core is pretty low, so I'm just gonna take this one, hop out for a second here. Just dump this one in here, I guess. Let's hurry up. I guess I could have just entered it without doing the whole animation. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Well, it's T51, but we got T51 at home. So, just like the meme, right? So not much point, really. There is the vertibird here, which has an ammo box in it, which I'll check. Maybe? There we go. Had to squeeze myself down through there. Nothing in it, of course. If you do manage to get out here without power armor, you're kind of screwed. Not much you can do. Alright guys, well, mission successful. We've explored this portion of Cambridge. The last part that we gotta do is in this area up here. I'll go back off screen here and dump stuff off in Monsignor Plaza once again, and then we will come back next episode and hopefully be done, finally, with exploring Cambridge. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.